Alright, welcome back to episode 122. What I wanted to do today is, this is all just starting to look like a mess. I'm getting tired of all this mess and having to run around trying to find what I'm looking for. So, I didn't really, I didn't really like other people's ideas for the mall. So, we're gonna just, go with their, I'm just gonna build one as I go. I'm gonna upgrade these real quick so that they're all upgraded. I can't believe I've done that, to tell you the truth. One of the things I've seen with the malls is the first thing that happens is you start running out of gears. So what I'm going to do is each section of the mall, I want to have more gears being made. So let's see, we want 3 spaces there. Nice thing about having the cement, we can already see our 3 spaces. Or actually, let's not do the 3 spaces there. I'm going to do it at a different spot. Sorry. We're just going to go right up tight against these. Then we're going to go 3 spaces in there. This might be a little overkill for this section of the mall, but there's so much stuff in the mall that needs gears, and it's just, I don't like running out. I've watched 3 different people's videos, and they all use malls, and it seems like all they do is run out of gears all the time. So I'm gonna not connect to these gears. We're gonna start like here. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this yet, so I'm just gonna kind of put in temporary placeholders because we got to come across. We're gonna come across the center. What I did here, I actually stuck these to the outside now, so that we can bring these ones up in. And of course, this is another reason I wanted the wanted this way, because we're gonna have to move that. Let's see. Thought I had one more connection that I need. I do. Okay. No, what was I saying? I was saying about building this mall. Okay, let's go underneath this. The reason I'm putting the gears here as well is because we've got our row of ports right here, and they're kind of hard to get rid of. So, I think we're just going to use stack inserters, which we should be able to get away with. I'm just going to put them on the outside corners. I could have done that one there too. And then we'll kick them out onto the belts. These may end up becoming undergrounds here. I haven't really decided yet. Anyway, that'll work for the beginning of this. I think one of the reasons I'm thinking of undergrounding here is because I want power poles here and here. Let's actually just turn these into undergrounds. I'll put one here. One here. That'll give us a little better, oh, we don't even, I thought that would power everything. Okay. So maybe we don't care if they're there. So let's put them, I think that should power everything. Good, good. Okay. That will work. So, we're probably going to end up moving this battery. We'll end up moving this battery line, or at least, I don't know. We're not going to get the whole mall done today. We're just going to get part of it done. Oh, let's see. I need a 3 space here, so because we're going to have, we got to have iron coming through again. I probably could have gotten away with only 3 of these, but I'm hoping to actually get 2 sections done. Yeah, I figured that we're going to have to move that in a little bit. But I think we'll put yellow right here, yellow inserters right here. And then we'll put, now red and yellow are the only two that you actually use, gears. But we're gonna load our yellow gears from both sides. Okay, I want to see what we can. I think what we're gonna do. Where would the next machine have to be if we went 3 spaces up? It'd have to be right there, right in the middle of that line. So we're just gonna put that in for right now. We're gonna worry about moving the batteries here in just a minute. I should have actually done it off screen, but it's okay. No, mainly yellow. I don't care so much about having a storage box for them, but it just happens to work out this way. I think what we're actually going to do for yellow, since I don't use yellow myself, and once I'm past mid game, so we're going to go like that for power, or because that requires yellow, and that requires yellow. What we're going to do, just for the moment, I think is we'll just go undergrounds here. Oops, darn it. We'll fix that in a minute. I think I didn't have it already set up. Okay, so we're going to relocate this belt. Actually, I think next video we're going to actually relocate the batteries all together. I think we're going to make an outpost for batteries. Okay, so I don't use purples, so did I just build one more than I need? I did. So we'll have greens there and whites there, because we're not really using the purple. The only way it would have really worked out is if we would have put blue in the middle, but then we got a problem with yellow not going where it needs to go. I do use blues every now and then, so I think we will put a box right there for blue. And temporarily we're going to put a box there for green and there for red. We may or may not even use, we may just not use that at all. Okay, so let's start with yellow. It needs gears, green circuits, and iron. So let's see, to do that, we're going to need to do one of these again, like I did down below. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be a fancy mall, that's for sure. I don't know why I didn't do this a little differently. Oh well, too bad, too late now. Whoops. Okay, so now my next question is blue. We'll take blue off the side. Okay, let's just get yellow done first. Let's get yellow everything it needs. Just trying to decide how to do this, how to pull in this other belt here. I think we'll just come right straight across, because I don't think let's see, like that, come around the robo port. I wish I could have gotten a better spot for that robo port, but okay. Let's see what all needs greens. You need greens and you need greens, so I think we'll bring the green, we'll get rid of this box for the moment. Let's bring the greens and reds right in here. There we go. We'll just go like this, so we got a splitter in there. Whoa. Okay, does red need anything? No. Okay, so let's get yellow done. I'm gonna just use green inserters for everything in here. Okay, so that's yellow, correct? No, we need these guys to come up yet for yellow. Shoot. it to work? Yeah, it will. That'll work. Let's see. We need that in there like that. So if we put in a power pole here somewhere, let's see, red should be okay if we put that there. And blue should be okay if we put that there. Okay. So, like I said, we're not going to have a storage box at all for any of these. Seems like things are moving slow. I wonder if my memory's just getting too... I just rebooted the computer because the memory was a little low, or it was a little full. And I thought, or at least that's what I thought was going on. Just looks like things are being a little slow. Okay, so you do need gears. But maybe it's all running okay. Maybe it's just me. I know we got a monster base out here, so... I am in the process of building another computer. Let's see, we need an output for red. I wish they'd actually give us some fast, long-reaching one. You know, like stacker reachers or something. Would be nice. I don't know what color they'd make them, but it'd just be nice to have them. Okay, so now we need to get blue done. So we need green, iron, and yellows. Okay, we already got yellow. Let's bring that in. Instead of let's see, we've got everything all set up so we can just come right up here. So let's come to there. Put our one in there. We're gonna put one in over here too because we need it. Because we're gonna be using this all the time. But we'll just leave it the way it is for the moment. You know, we don't need this one. What was I thinking? Okay, so we'll go like that. Let's go like this and come around. Okay. So we just need iron. Let's pull iron out of there. Which means we're gonna need a power pole right there. And now we're gonna have to go like this here because we need a box in between. Okay, so let's put a requester chest there. For right now, I'm not going to worry about wiring anything up. I'm just trying to get this all done. Alright, so we should be processing blues. Okay, good. We're just going to drop this down to a single pile in there. And we'll wire this all up later, at a later date, or maybe even once we're done. Okay, so we need... for green, let's go ahead and put one on each side, even though that way we're getting one per. Okay, and he needs gears. So will that connect or no? Darn it. I'm just going to go like this. And I know it's kind of a pain, but nobody said anything was easy. We'll worry about that other stuff later. Wow, I haven't chopped a tree manually in a while. Yeah, I think it's time to start thinking seriously about getting that new computer built. I mean, this world is kind of lagging my computer. But this computer was built for other reasons. It wasn't built as a gaming computer, so... yeah. Oops. How'd I get that? I must hit the key. Alright, now we'll get rid of that. We'll just get rid of these trees. There we go. There. One less problem to worry about. Okay, and we'll just leave those alone over there, because I'm not sure what we're going to use this for yet. We may actually use that for the first level of Okay, so white's actually going to have to go out the other side because we need room here for these guys. Or wait, hold on a second. Can we... No, we could move that box. And like that. And why aren't we getting any? Okay, there we go. Oops, helps if I hit the right key as usual. Alright, so that's looking right. We got that, and the gears, okay. So let's put a power pole in right there. That'll get everything going. Now, red needs green, and the green, oh shoot, we can't put that power pole there. We'll put it there instead. Okay, so put that there. With the box. Now, I'm just going to leave this one wide open because we use so many greens that it's pitiful. Okay, what other thing did you need? You need green circuits. Good. We did that just right. So then we'll get that in right there. And we'll give them a power pole. Alright, so that looks good. We are going to change some of these things later on. We're going to, we'll put a requester chest in here for yellows. Because we could put one over here on red too if we want to, but we need to run the lines up through here. Okay, things are getting a little sloppy over here. I'm assuming greens are either low or we have yellow belt down here. Okay, can't really tell if we got yellow belt in there or not. Must. Or red, one of the two, either one. Okay, we got blue belt all the way up, so. Okay, that'll get rid of that lagginess. So now, we can go like, we're just going to take out stuff up to right here. Hopefully the base robots will do most of the work. I'm hoping. We can remove that as well. There's really not a lot of space to store anything, that's the problem. So we're going to have to go put some storage boxes in again for them. Ugh. This is really getting to be a nightmare down here. Oops, wrong thing. Where are my yellow boxes? Right there. Worst thing is they're going to go and do all these. And they're going to put in a ton of crap that don't need to be there. Oh, I see what's going on. What can we get rid of? We'll put that in the trash and let them trash that. And we'll get rid of these logistic bots that we don't really need. I have 50 on me for other reasons, but okay, so let's get rid of like a mess load of these guys. There, whatever's left will come into my pack. Holy cow, why are they bringing all this iron in here? Where did all this iron come from? That's kind of scary. I don't know where they're bringing all this iron from. I really don't want it in my boxes. Because this should all be normal iron lines. Which it is. Not sure where all this iron is coming from. Okay. Maybe there was just a purple box over here with a crap load of iron in it or something. Okay, so let's get back to work here. How much time? Oh yeah, we got time. So, now that we got that done, I don't know what's going on with all this iron. That's just a mess. But we'll reinsert the iron onto the line at some point. stay like that, so. That's okay if they're filling up the boxes, though. Okay, so our next thing we need is we want to do all three of the boxes, which is probably just gonna, or of the assembly machines, because I want to get rid of that row. Man, this is really lagging my system. I don't know what the deal is. I'm assuming it just must be this base. There must be a way that I can do some settings and get my memory back to normal or something. Let's see, I really don't want to have a bunch of mess in here, so let's go like this, this, and this. Okay, so you're going to be level 1, level 2, and number 3. Alright, so what do we need for you? Green, gears, and iron. You need green. You need both, right? No. Okay, let's actually turn this around. This is going to be gray. We're going to put the yellow one over here because the yellow one don't require thing. And then we'll turn this into whoops, wrong thing. Since yellow requires the speed module. Okay, we can extend this line over. Let's turn that into a level 1 speed module. And then we'll just go like that. Because we're not real worried about having 2 on that piece, so. Okay, and that'll start making speed modules. Now, I don't want to store them anywhere, so we're just going to, we didn't get 3 in there. We need to turn it. These have to be kicked up 1. Which of course means we gotta move this again. I don't know why I didn't move it even further north. And I don't know why I just don't do it like that. Okay, we're just gonna... I know this is just kind of like dumb doing it this way, but we're gonna do it this way for the moment. We probably could have snuck it across, but I don't want to fight with it, to tell you the truth. Okay, so it needs to go there, there, and there. So I know we're kind of doing this one backwards, but... Okay, so we're getting our speed module in. Okay, that's different. I've never seen it do that, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about it. It actually inserted the speed module directly from here into the slot. So I'm interested to see if it does it again. Okay, that time it actually put it in normal. So let's just... Okay, so let's get blue done. Blue requires iron, that gear, and the gray one. Let's actually get the gray one done first. Okay, what do you need? Green, gear, and that. Okay. We're gonna go like that there. And then we don't really have it coming up on the other side yet, so let's see. You need gear. So let's see, we need to put power right there in the corner. I'll put power there, I think, for now. We can always change it out if we need to. Okay, you need... Oh no. Why don't that surprise me? Okay, so let's just run this back a little ways. It's always going to get in the way. We're definitely going to have to get that out of the base. That's going to have to be a video coming up here. So okay, so you need iron, we know for sure, and you need iron. Okay, so we're going to come up and think we're going to go above it because I think the next set needs iron as well. And if we have to, we can braid stuff to get other items in. Okay, so then all we need is the green. Which will be okay. I thought there for a second we were going to have a problem with it, but then I looked at it and it'll work. Not that we couldn't move that pole if we had to, but... Okay, so we'll grab green from right there. Power pole in. What else do you need? You need green as well. Okay, so we... how am I going to do this? Screw it, let's just cheat. I think actually that's what we should do, is actually just make this whole thing so that the whole mall can be working on requester chests, but for right now that'll work that way. And does he need green as well? No, just the blue machine. Since we're not going to use blue machines, we're just going to go straight across like that. Do I have any? Yeah, we have greens on me. I think we might have to go down. I don't know if there's a chest for green or not. Let's go look. Well, we're going to make one. Where is our red box? Right there. I think there might actually be one somewhere else, but it ain't going to be long before I decide to just say the heck with it and change everything over to letting the bots do all the work. But we have to get rid of all that coal before we can even think of doing that. Okay. We don't have enough connection. Okay, so that'll fill up one stack in the box, which will give us enough for the bots to fly up here. Okay, what are we missing over here? Why aren't we getting the assembly machines? Oh, because we didn't put in the one for the gray one. Alrighty then. And then we'll end up using space down in here to let these guys come across. I mean, this may end up changing, I'm not sure. You know, I don't know, we didn't really need this 3 space in here. This could have actually been all down in here, but it might actually be better in the long run. Okay, how come aren't we getting any grays? We're missing... How are we missing green chips? Oh, because we're... Why aren't you putting these over here? Because he has 2 done. And you have no output, that's why. Okay. Man. Some days it's not worth waking up, I tell you. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that gets rid of the rest of that row. This will be nice having some space in here that we don't need anymore. Or that we can use, I should say. I'm going to have to watch this because I think we're going to end up disconnecting power to the rest of the base. It won't surprise me. What's going on here? Okay. So we're going to get rid of all this down to here. Get rid of all this. So we don't need that, or that, or that. What else can... Oh, we've got a ton of modules. And they're all level 1s. This is auto trash those level 1s for the time being. I didn't realize I must have left the whole thing wide open. I bet you that all this junk is all these boxes are probably already full. Come on guys, charge and put these boxes in. That's full, that's full. Oh, this copper copper problem is really starting to annoy me. Or, I mean, coal problem is starting to annoy me. We're going to put those in there for right now, because we don't need them. Same with that and that. Well, we might have needed those blues, but they'll just put them back on us anyway, so. Okay, so that gets that done. The only thing we really need is some requester chests for up there. So let's start kind of, okay, so I want a requester chest requesting yellows if there's any left in the system. Okay, and then we'll just kick them in there. We don't need as many reds as we do blues, that's why we're kicking them in there, and I bet you that red's probably wide open. It is. Okay, that'll stop red for a while. Blue we don't really have box for, so we're gonna come up here, put in a requester chest here for blues. When we get all this done, we'll have the requester chests actually completely doing everything that these guys need, instead of having all this other stuff around the outside. There should never be greens in the garbage anyway, and if there are, I don't want to request them. Okay, so we need to request the gray ones here, because there might be a couple of them left in the thing. And I want to request the blue ones there, because I know we have ones in there. And so if we're going to request blue here, let's also request level 1. Actually, here, let's just go. There. That'll just request them right into there. And we'll get all those taken care, you know, we can use them up. Because then we don't need to use these ones at all. Okay, let's set that to gray. Or what are we going to call them, level 1 assemblers. So that'll get all the assembly systems out of here and get some of the stuff done. I'm just going to kind of do this mall in pieces. I'm not going to try and do the whole mall all at once. In fact, we're actually over our time limit here, so I'm going to stop the video here, and I will see you guys in the next episode.